vibe, which is really on trend right now. So if this is speaking to you, you will not regret it. I personally own the sand tone, and it is fabulous, and it will never leave my bed.
It's so, I love that green. That is a really pretty
I do too.
green.
Perfect for spring.
Yes,
Yeah,
you said
definitely.
pistachio green.
I think it looks like it, don't
It
you?
is.
Yeah.
I think of Dubai chocolate. I need to stop thinking about food. I have to eat lunch. Okay, next up, you saw a sneak peek of this at the beginning of the show. This is the 3-piece quilted puff comforter set. Now, if you want to sleep on a cloud, this is how you do it, right?
This is it.
Like, oh my gosh.
This is, I don't want to get out of bed all weekend long kind of a comforter. This is, I want to sleep on a cloud as long as possible. I want to be just enveloped in comfort at all times. That's what we're talking about here. So puff quilts and comforters are a really big trend right now, but you tend to see them as these large kind of pockets, and they tend to be more of a gridded sort of quilt, right?
Yeah.
But ours, we've done a little spin on it. So you're still getting that puffiness and comfort, but in this more scalloped sort of stitching design, which is just more modern and really cool. I love it.
Yes.
And then it's the same on both sides. So it actually is perfect through and through. Both sides are equally beautiful and soft. And it's just so billowy.
I mean, look at this. Look how thick.
I know, but it's not like overly hot. You know what I mean? It's still a hypoallergenic, down alternative fill, but there's a lot of nice breathability. It's just a giant cloud, and it is absolutely a dream. I love the look of those big billowy bedscapes when I go to when I look at a magazine or go to a department store. Yeah, and I'm like, gosh, that's so beautiful. And if you're wondering how they make them look so inviting, where you literally just want to dive right in, this is one of the pieces that you have to be able to do that at your home.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Pricing today is incredible, folks. This is $49.95. This was $70. Yeah. Okay, and you loved it at $70. Really because this is, remember, you're getting the comforter, but you're also getting the 2 shams. We have you covered through twin, all the way through California King. But if you get the twin, it will come with 1 sham and not 2. But this is, I mean, it's literally just a pillow, a marshmallow.
Marshmallow,
so comfortable. You're looking at it right now in the beige. That is the one that Stephanie and I are kind of playing with. Or is this the?
Actually, I think this one is the gray.
Is this the gray?
I thought this was the beige earlier. Yeah.
Silver. It's the silver. Okay, I thought this. There's the beige.
Yeah,
okay.
I did the exact same thing earlier myself because I'm like, this is so pretty. It does have a touch of beige undertones to it, but this one on the bed is technically silver. This one is technically beige. So let me just show you that.
There we go. That's such a good way to show the difference.
In case you have a neutral home like I do, and that is kind of important to you, right? You want to see the difference. So this one is the beige that I'm holding, and this one on the bed is the silver, which has like this kind of gray tone to it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, but we have some more punches of color if you want to brighten up your space. You can do that too. So we have our beautiful bright blue down here, kind of a periwinkle tone to it.
Beautiful.
We also have this beautiful purple. We can't leave you guys out there. We know you love your purples. Perfect amethyst, if you will. This one is a magenta. So this pairs back perfectly to, all of these pair perfectly back to our plush blankets that we showed you. Then we have our sunlight, which is a really underestimated tone, I think. It's cheerful and it's bright and it's so wonderful. And then at the end, we have our deep aqua. So that one really screams just tropical and fun and fresh for the summer. Can't go wrong. But imagine these in this on your bed. Like, it is just amazing.
Listen, this butter yellow, I know we're calling it sunlight, but it's butter yellow is everywhere right now, Stephanie.
So nice.
Like, and I know we say on trend, but it's just more of colors that are sometimes more in season than others. Yeah. And so think about that. If you love butter yellow, I love butter yellow. It's hard to find. If you want to make your room feel like a literal sunshine, that's going to be the way to do it. But all of these are going to make you just happy.
Exactly. So I want to show you, when it's on the bed, it looks really amazing. It looks like a cloud. But when you look at a department store or a magazine, sometimes they do the trifold at the end. So let's just keep going.
Ooh.
And you'll
I'm messing up the fold.
That's okay.
I'm messing up
You're
the
doing
fold.
great. One more time. And look how plush that is. Look how inviting this is. You're also showing off your South Street Loft sheets that you might have bought, right? So that's really fun, or the other blankets and textures that you have going on. But this is how you're going to create that look that you often see, and it is just like a marshmallow, exactly how Sumi described it. It is so incredibly soft. It's machine washable. comfortable, by the way, so feel free to eat in bed and let the kids and the pets jump on here too. But it is so comfortable. It's not going to weigh you down. It's not overly hot by any means. The shell is our beautiful double brushed microfiber, the same that our sheets are made out of.
Oh,
so you know it's going to be soft and comfortable. It's not a crinkly, loud kind of comforter.
At all.
Sometimes comforters are kind of weird and shiny and just
Plasticky.
like strange plasticky sort of fabrics. That's not what we have here. This is so incredibly inviting and soft through and through. If you have dry skin on your elbows or on your feet and you brush up against this, it's not going to catch an edge like it would with a shiny fabric, if you will. I love the scale of these really cool scallop designs. I think that's really nice. Here's my hand. And so you can kind of see how large that stitch pattern is. It's such a statement. And I just love that the team did this. We always go above and beyond for you guys. And this is something you're going to be so thankful that you purchased.
Make sure you don't miss out on this. This is something, I mean, this is giving 5-star resort. It's giving all of those vibes. 881958 is your item number. Remember, twin it through California King. $10, under $10 gets it home on a flex pay.